unfortunately. I had been toying with the idea of doing some Rochester drafts, and we still might, but I don't think it'll be tonight. They take a little bit too long, but I think it'll be a great format for learning. If any of the kids want to learn how to draft cards with us and build a deck and from opening packs and try and play that way. However, it does take a little bit of time and setup, but it's a great format because everything's out in the open for discussing and seeing what better options would be and things like that. Usually not the most cutthroat, good for teaching draft approaches and such. So I think we'll save that for another night, though. Tonight we have a selection of kind of memes thrown into a stream. People used to joke about, the plane of New York, and they still are joking because there's a Marvel superheroes set coming out, which is probably going to be based in New York as well. And we've already got Spider-Man and now Ninja Turtles. So, I was thinking it would be fun to battle some Spider-Man against some Ninja Turtles and see, how those two sets interact. There are some similarities between web slinging as an ability and was it Sneak on Ninja Turtles? Basically, they retooled ninjutsu because I guess that wasn't thematic enough. I don't know. Anyway, so, but yeah, I think that both sets have some related themes and foods and other ideas, so it could be interesting to play them together.
My question is, which set is going to win the Battle of New York? Is it going to be the Ninja Turtles or Spider-Man?
I don't know. I've heard that Ninja Turtles is a more interesting drafting format. Whether that means it's more powerful and sort of a head-to-head thing, that's a very different question.
I don't know.
Which one is sort of more despised and avoided by some people? That's another question. A lot of people are getting tired with all the universes beyond, all the different properties. It's gotten to the point now where there's more universes beyond sets than in-universe sets this year, and that bothers some people. And it's started to show a tipping point where people even joke now. I've heard a couple say that, why would I want to go to Strixhaven? Because Strixhaven is just a rip-off of Harry Potter. Let's just wait for the actual Harry Potter set to come to Magic the Gathering and get that. Well, they've tied themselves so strongly to these outside franchises that their own properties seem to be weakening in some sense in terms of catching people's imaginations.
I think we might be our only viewer.
Yeah, well, what do we expect? We're dealing with two of the most unpopular sets in recent history. And not much time.
I think the Ninja Turtle
we were late starting.
Yeah, and I didn't get the live set up till like a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
Or actually an hour ago. It was an hour. I'm sorry, guys. But rewatch. People can rewatch if they want. But I do think the Ninja Turtles deserves a little bit more love than it's getting. I'm just saying. The art is lots of fun.
It's interesting to see Spider-Man just sitting on the shelf and whether it's at Costco or card shops or wherever, or even on the shelf of our 6-year-old who got some for Christmas and has not wanted to open it.
He did tonight.
Until he saw we were touching it tonight and, pulling it out to take a picture for the stream.
Yeah, he's like, I want to open those now. We're like, we'll open those later, but then he fell asleep.
Yeah, so. It's bedtime. Past his bedtime, so.
Yeah.
Hi, Ryan. We won't open his packs.
We just use them for the picture.
Yeah.
So we'll open the box.
Although he's got the ones that were printed in Japan.
Oh, does he?
Which are nicer print quality.
And the ones
in the Costco box are printed in the United States.
You sure?
Yeah, look at that crimping.
Oh, you are? Yeah. Oh, boo.
It's a dead giveaway on any modern packs that I've seen.
Yeah, I like the Japanese packs more.
Maybe you could swap them out.
That would be very nice.
Yeah. No, we're not going to swap his cards out. But if he likes any of the cards we pull in the other ones, we might let him have one or two.
Who knows?
So, yeah.
So, do we want to do just a pack battle or double pack battle? Or, like I said, I think a draft will be too long, probably not best for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Because we haven't tried a double pack battle on this stream.
Why don't you do a pack battle with Thomas for just the pack or whatever, like Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man. And it's because I think Thomas is sitting here because he wants to participate. He looks like he wants to participate.
Could do.
And then
Are you
I will
help Thomas.
Yeah, I can do that.
And manage the stream.
I will do that.
Thomas will come in here and sit where I am, and I'll go to the other side of the table and play against.
Yeah.
The two of you. So.
But I mean, if you want, I'm just gonna slip over to the bathroom really quick before we really get started.
Right.
But
And Thomas can decide which appeals to him more, Spider-Man or Ninja Turtles.
I think Ninja Turtles.
You think that's more appealing?
Well, they kind of look cooler.
They are kind of cooler. I don't blame you.
You're gonna stick with the standard pack bottle then?
I guess.
Okay. Now, what I have on hand myself that isn't Ezra's for Spider-Man packs is one of these Costco bundles. So, these have been sitting on the shelf the last few times we've been at Costco. They don't seem to be moving very fast. But you get a Miles Morales promo there in the middle, a stack of 45 basic lands in behind it, and then 6 play boosters of Spider-Man. So it's a neat little package, but yeah, they don't seem to be flying off the shelves too quick, that's for sure.
I know at least 2 people that are alive right now that, one, he just hasn't been on our channel much, but it's Mod. And there's other people who usually come to our channel are at both of those channels. So that's where everybody is, except for Ryan. Ryan's here, and then any other lurkers that we may have. Founder usually lurks, but I did get the stream up really late tonight.
Yeah.
So.
We do have some goodies, though. We got a couple of collector packs for if we decide to open towards the end of stream. I picked up a couple more. I'm hoping to get Donnie's Bow or Krang Ultron Warlord. Those are the 2 cards I want to open most out of one of these. Obviously, these hyper special signature rares or digital treatment turtle cards would be amazing to pull as well, but I'm not counting on any of those. I'm just hoping for something a little bit more probable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll decide how we're opening or tackling those afterwards.
Did you say this had land in it, or?
Yes, there's 45 lands in this box. So there's that. So
why don't, I guess we can flip the camera and you can open that while I use the washroom and stuff.
Opening and show exactly what's in this fancy Spider-Man box.
That's my very dusty fan up on the ceiling there.
If I can
You haven't had that
find my letter opener.
No, it's because it's been winter. But I think I ordered something to try and make it easier to dust that.
So we got the Web Slingers kit. Technically, there's enough cards in this with 45 lands, the promo, and 6 packs that you could probably build about 260 card decks out of it. They wouldn't be, you wouldn't have much selection, but you could do it. In any case,
like you could definitely.
Here's that Costco security tape.
So it is like definitely possible to make at least like one playable deck with the cards in here.
It would be. Now look at that. There's all your lands up there, off to the side, interestingly. Custom plastic wrap. So this must be what?
Lands are basically
foil,
like the
spiderweb lands, 3 packs of them. So is that 15 per pack? I guess same as a booster pack. Or
lands are basically the Magic the Gathering equivalent of energy cards.
Tamer Haddadin, welcome thanks for coming. So 2 of these packs are non-foil, and 1 is foil. By the look of them. Here's our Spider-Man play boosters. And our Spider-Man Miles Morales. 5/5, Vigilance, Trample. For 6, and whenever Spider-Man enters or attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. Those creatures gain trample until end of turn. So
one thing that we haven't like gotten around to doing is like Magic the Gathering versus Star Wars Unlimited.
No, that would be sort of a weekend experimental stream.
What would be a weekend stream?
Trying to battle Magic the Gathering against Star Wars Unlimited, which, you know, might be possible with some adapted rules. I've battled different games against each other in the past, but that's always a bit of a little project to experiment with and see how it works.
Like the combat with like the different
put aside
units,
Ezra's.
like seems like somewhat similar. Like the amounts for like the health and for like the attack and defense are like close.
Turtles. We've got a couple of turtle collector boosters and a Lorben Eclipse collector booster for wrapping up the stream. We'll see if we can get anything amazing from collector boosters. We don't get a ton of these typically, but we've been having fun with the turtles. And Mama Spokat liked Lorben Eclipsed. I went back to get one more turtles one to add, and they were all sold out at the card shop I stopped at, but they still had a couple of these, so it was a little bit cheaper anyway. So we'll see. This one actually has serialized cards. They didn't put that. They had the signature cards instead for the Ninja Turtles ones. And it sounds like Brinley's not going to bed yet.
Dad, do I look like your grandma?
Yeah. I don't know. One of my grandmas used to wear something similar at one point, but usually not in that style. Usually it was a separate skirt, not a dress that was all one piece. There's my letter opener. Hey all, thanks for coming, Lori. So, again, we didn't plan this out very well at all, did we? Where did those lands we used last time get put?
Those ones won't work?
What do you mean?
Okay, just move over here. I think
Like,
they're over.
What do you mean?
The lands that came with that set won't work for this?
Well, I mean, they could, but then you're definitely tipping the playing field. And you're using lands that come out of one of the packs, so that it's going to be hard to tell which one came out of the packs.
Okay. I cleaned up. I lose things when I clean up. Does anybody else have that problem? Oh, wow.
Okay.
I
mean, if you really want to, we could probably crack one of these land packs open.
I don't know where the lands are. Can you just use those ones?
Since they're here and handy, we'll use the non-foils, I guess.
Okay.
Can I watch?
Okay, Thomas, you're at an awkward.
So we'll take a look here.
There's like 6 Spider-Man packs and like 4 Ninja Turtles packs. So like
two.
So would we
two,
also like
two,
include like the
two.
Ninja Turtles ones, or?
So I'm guessing these are all supposed to be well-known scenes from around New York.
Okay.
Which is at least appropriate.
I'm just raising this up a little so everybody can see better. Isabella? Is that good enough? I think so, eh?
So you said you're going to do the Turtles pack? Or packs, depending how far we get.
We'll start with 1.
So I'll take the Weblands.
Okay.
And you can have the New York City area lands.
Okay. I'm guessing
Isn't the next
gonna end up,
Magic
like-
set coming out like at the end of the month, or is that next month?
When is that releasing? I think it's They've just started to
She
do
just went that way.
not spoilers, but promotional releases for cards in
Isabel,
the
let
set
yourself be known
in
for
the
your
last
sister.
week or so. So I'm guessing it's going to be in May. I'm not entirely certain.
Oh my goodness.
So I guess I'm doing Ninja Turtles.
Where, Isabel, where are you?
Spider-Man.
Sorry, Spider-Man.
Mixing up.
So again, we'll
Mixing
stick
up,
with our standard pack battle for this time. Although, do look in the future. We are planning on doing some drafts, and people were talking about how. Okay, so try and open the pack upside down so you don't see what the cards are. There's a token there.
All right.
We'll put that off to the side. I got a food token, robot.
Yeah,
token.
don't look at the cards. Don't look at the cards. Here.
And then we put a row face down. Break up our lands.
Here, I'm just gonna
mix
help.
them in.
I'm gonna help Thomas.
And break up the rest of the cards in the
This
pack.
card is two-sided.
Yeah, that's a token.
Yeah, that can be a problem with a lot of modern sets, apparently. Yeah.
No wonder why I got like confused right when I opened the pack.
Yeah, well, that's a token card. So token cards are often double-sided. Transforming cards are also, and there are some transforming cards in Spider-Man. I don't remember any transforming cards in Ninja Turtles, so there might be a couple, but there's not a lot anyway.
Oh, the dice.
That's unfortunately one of the problems I had with Lord Eclipsed, is it has a lot of transforming cards, especially at upper rarities.
I got dice over here.
Like it can either be like a token creature or token artifact.
Dice options.
Yep, dice options. We got a Spider-Man dice here. I see an Avatar dice. I see a Lorwyn dice. All kinds of
Ninja
things.
Turtle dice. This is also Ninja Turtles. So roll to see who goes first.
I got a 19.
I guess Dad can decide.
All right, I'll start.
Oh, all right.
So I'm starting at 20 life.
So thoughts, guys? What deck's gonna win?
The spiders or the turtles?
Also, what is your favorite? What do you prefer, just in general? Ninja Turtles or
So
Spider-Man?
how many packs? How many
Draw
cards?
7. You gave your
One.
pile of shuffle after you
I
mixed
shuffled
in the
for
lines.
him.
2,
Ryan says
three.
turtles.
4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, let's see what you got. Kate, you should here. I'm gonna just kind of raise this up a little bit more. There we go. Don't show Dad what you got. Let me see.
All right.
Okay. You're okay for now. Okay, the turtle is the 20, right? Or which one's a 20? Which one's
I'm gonna the 20.
the top one? The turtle?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'm set on starting. So I'm gonna start with a vibrant cityscape. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. There's a good New York reference for
Let me
you.
just
If you've not seen this, it's showing the Bay or Lower Manhattan or whatever they call it there in the art.
Did Lucas get his medicine?
I did not get it for him.
Okay. Alright, so Thomas, you gotta draw a card. Because you go second, so you get to draw a card.
If
Yep.
you want, I could try to make Lucas's medicine. Can I just watch?
No, you've never done the medicine, so I mean, Dad can probably.
I'm going to have to put
Yeah.
down a lamb.
Yep.
And I think that's all you can do this turn.
And this takes some of the surprise out of it, but at your end of your turn, I'm going to tap and sacrifice this to search my deck for a basic land card and put it into play. Oh, look, there's one I don't have to search for.
Sometimes you want to search to see what else is in there.
Sometimes you do.
Hmm.
All right. And I will then play a Plains. And I'm done.
All right, draw another one, Thomas.
Go, Thomas, go.
Okay, can I just see your hand for a second? Before you decide what else to put down? Yeah, maybe put that one. Let's see.
I must say, the Plains pattern for the spider web looks like it would be more effective than the swamp pattern, which has big gaps in it that a fly could fly right through.
You can probably play this card. It's just an artifact that just kind of sits there until you
May I have some apple slices?
need it. But also you can pick a basic land card to put into your hand.
Mom, may I have some apple slices?
I guess I'll use it.
Yeah. All right, so you go through here and then you pick a basic land. I would probably go for that one and just put it in your hand. You can't play it, but you gotta show Dad what card because it does say reveal.
We heard you. Everybody heard you. We're not supposed to be hearing you is the problem.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just wondered if the answer was yes or no.
I didn't hear what you said because I was talking to Thomas.
She's been asking for apple slices repeatedly.
Fine, go ahead. All right. All right, so you played your card. It is now Dad's turn.
All right. Well,
Maybe you should see a little bit. There you go.
all right. Well, I'll bring out a forest. And I will play a common crook. Human, villain, rogue, 2/2 creature. When this creature dies, create a treasure token. Just taking that money out for a walk. That's my turn.
Okay, so Thomas, it's your turn. So draw.
So I'm.
You also have to untap. So do you.
Everything pizza is certainly troublesome looking.
Can I see your
but
hand for a second?
it's not an immediate threat. And I'm the first creature on the board, so hey, that's something. I'm sure the turtles can deal with the common crook as well as Spider-Man can. That's another interesting, although they're both based in New York, the turtles tend to hang out under the streets, and Spider-Man tends to be up in among the tall buildings.
I would just take another, I would probably play that just so you have that down.
So you'd say neither is really a street level hero in that sense.
You can't quite. Yeah. You need one more land to be able to play anything else that's really. Yeah. Can't really play anything else right now. So just let that go.
And I'll draw. Ooh. Mountain.
Those do kind of look cool, those lands. Did you have fun when you went and played with Dad at the shop?
I did this horribly wrong. I got all interested in the mountain, and I should have played a different land entirely. So now I can either choose to play a creature horribly out of order, or not play anything this turn.
Mm.
Well, I guess I'm playing Daily Bugle Reporters. And I don't have anything really to investigate with investigative journalism, so I'll do a puff piece. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. So it's going to puff itself, and it's going to puff the common crook.
Okay.
And then the common crook is going to attack for 3.
All right. Well, you have to take it, Thomas.
Literally have nothing to block with.
No. Is it Thomas' turn now?
Yes.
I wouldn't play that. Just pick another land that you have. It can be any color. It doesn't matter what. Oh, you already had one in your hand. Anyways, whatever. Pick another land. All right. So you actually can play something. Yeah. I would probably play that one. Lifelink disappear. When this creature enters, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, create a 1/1 Black Ninja creature token. So now you've got a creature.
It's a 2/4 lifelink?
Yep.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah, you can't do anything else.
Well, lifelink is annoying.
I'm not sure if my mouth open.
I just looked at you.
I'll play another planes. This is interesting. Well, I'm going to play a Skyward Spider. Then I'm going to 1, 2, 3 play Kapow. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter on my Daily Bugle Reporters. So that's up to 2 counters on it now. And it fights target creature an opponent controls. So it's going to fight your Food Mystic. So it's a 4/5 creature, deals 4 damage, takes 5 to kill it. Yours deals 2 and takes 4 to kill it. So my Daily Bugle Reporters is going to beat up your Food Mystic. It can go away. But because Food Mystic has lifelink, when it deals 2 damage back, you gain 2 life.
Okay, so you're up back up to 9. You're up to 19. Where is 19? There we go. So you've lost your creature.
Yeah.
Your one creature that you had.
And now that you've got no creatures in the way, I'm going to attack for 4 and for 3, so for 7 total.
Didn't you make one of your creatures attack his?
No, it didn't attack. It fought using this card's ability, which is different.
That is different. So you got to take that. What
7 damage.
Ouch. Ryan, do you want to change your mind with who's going to win here? Is that 13? Or no, 12. From 19.
Yeah.
My math brain is not very good. All right. You gotta.
You need some turtle power there, bud.
Just put this one out so
that turn things around here.
All right. Can I just see your cards again? He's got all kinds of land. I did not shuffle it very good for him. I don't know. You might want to play this one, Thomas. Just because it's like one of the only things you could do.
It's funny that I'm winning this epic battle of superheroes with a common crook and some reporters.
So, all right. So you need to one of these. So he's playing the lessons from life. Draw 3 cards. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. So there you go. That's one way you get to play. You get to play an extra land. Right?
Yep. I assume you already played one this turn.
Yes. So whatever you put out, you have to put out tapped. Which land do you want to put out? That one? Okay, so just put it tapped. Yeah. So that's what he's got that turn.
Okay. I'll play another forest.
Thomas has got a late start. I think he had some decent cards that he could have probably done stuff, but
I'm going to attack with my crook and my reporters and my skyward spider.
how much is that?
That's 4, 7, 9 this time.
Oof. My goodness, Thomas. You're in trouble.
And then I'm going to play Spider Rex Daring Dino.
Oh my goodness.
On Earth 66, Peter Parker learned that...
Peter?
Yep. Learned
Not
that,
Peter?
Right. With grr power comes grr responsibility.
Okay. That's a big creature.
It's a spider dinosaur hero. It's 6/6 trample and reach, which means it can block flyers. And it's got word 2.
Okay.
Better than your average crowworm.
And?
I have a feeling
Yep,
I'm
that's
losing
my
this
turn.
one.
Okay. No, you're definitely going to lose. You might be able to do something just for the fun of it, but...
I mean, if you've got a wrath effect, that would be great.
All right, so... what does this do?
If you had a creature on the board, that everything pizza might be able to turn things around for you. But without a creature on the board and the ability to trigger it...
I think you're just done, Thomas. Although you might want to enjoy doing this one just because yeah. Here, let's just. You want to do that one? Because then you can at least. Oh yeah, let's throw another land down.
Bot bashing time.
Yeah. You forgot to play his
It
land
deals
too.
6 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead.
Hold on a second. I played the wrong land. So
I have a feeling that I should...
his giant one. At least you know you're gonna lose, but you may as well just do that anyways.
Yeah, I'll take out the dinosaur.
Okay, that's got word 2. So to target it, you need to pay 2 extra mana. Which
Oh.
you can do easily, but...
Yeah, it just means you can't do anything else.
Right. Boom. Dino
Yeah.
goes squit.
And just admit defeat. Because do you really want to let your dad play it out? I wouldn't let him. You can't do anything. He's going to come at you.
Yeah, it doesn't stand a chance.
This
Right.
was
Victory for the common crook and the press.
that's what he just pulled.
Oh wow! Again, that's a card that has the potential to turn a game too.
But
if you'd had a chance to get that out and then use the everything pizza the next turn, you could have done something.
I think he had another everything pizza in there too. Oh, there's the hollow Oroku Saki Shredder Rising.
I had a Spider-Man Noir in my.
Oh no, it was the Omni cheese pizza he had coming.
Oh, okay.
Action news.
I had Shocker the Unshakable coming up.
Spicy oatmeal pizza. He got some pizzas.
Secret Identity.
Leonardo, Big Brother. And yeah, he did not have the best stuff here.
Like, the only one of the
I got a Passenger
actual
Ferry. Isn't that exciting?
Ooh.
There's my islands. There's Swamp.
This was
the only
yeah.
actual Ninja Turtle in this pack was Leonardo. Leonardo. Leonardo.
That venomized cat that you found kind of freakies in here. Suburban Sanctuary foil. Shock, along with the Shocker. My rare was a biogenic carapace. An equipment that gives +2/+2, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card for each modified creature you control. So we got some sleeves to do interesting
Somewhere.
cards, or is it just not worth it right now?
I don't know. I'm just putting the cards in the pile.
Okay. So I had 2 foils in that pack. Suburban Sanctuary and Kapow.
This is a fun card though. The bot bashing time.
Yeah. It's a nice little removal spell. So we're going to do another round, or is that, we're going to call it there? What do you think?
I would like to do another round.
You can if you like. You got time. That one went pretty quick.
Yeah. Make sure I don't have any extra lands in here that shouldn't be in here.
Sorry, what was the rare in the Turtles pack?
The Sally Pride one.
Oh, it's Sally Pride. I got a Human Citizen token and Treasure token on the other side.
Yeah.
Apparently.
May I borrow your hairbrush?
Not right now. Yours is on the couch or under the cushion.
I really like the look of this token card.
Dinosaur Soldier? Yeah, the Triceratons were pretty fun. As far as the Ninja Turtles bad guys went.
What do you think, Ryan? Do you think
Like, I would like to use it, but
Do you think
because it's like
Cat's
double-sided.
gonna win again?
Yeah, well, tokens are not cards that go into your deck. Tokens are cards that some cards can make from your, like you'd play a card and it would make a Triceraton token, or when something happens it would cause Triceraton tokens to enter, stuff like that.
All right, Thomas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ryan says good
5,
luck. No
6.
no estimates
7.
or guesses this time.
Well, you lost last game, so you get to start this time if you want.
Okay.
Most people seem to prefer to start, although honestly, I think it's not necessarily always the best. But
Can't see what you got. Isabel, don't talk like that. Okay, what else you got? Okay, next one. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. That's not a bad hand. to start. All right. I think that's all you can do, right? Hey,
Yeah.
Tank, how are you doing? Teaching Thomas how to play Magic.
Oh, this is an interesting mix. Anyway, I will start with playing a Suburban Sanctuary. Enters tapped, but I can get white or green from it, and I can pay 4 and tap it to surveil.
I can't find it.
That's all I can do. Your turn.
Can't find
Still having foot issues and how... Oh, I don't think I remember hearing about your foot. What happened to your foot? All right. Ooh, fun. All right, which land are you playing, Thomas? You got... Here, which one are you playing? It doesn't matter, either of them. Okay. All right, so hold on. You don't just play stuff because you can. Although this one you might want to play because it gives you a creature. You gotta tap these though when you put that down.
Zoo Escapes.
Yep. So when this creature leaves the battlefield, create a mutagen token. It's an artifact with a pay 1 tap sacrifice token to put a 1/1 counter on target creature.
Sorry, when it leaves the battlefield?
When it leaves the battlefield.
Okay.
Is what it says.
So if it gets knocked out, I can, like, bring a token.
Yeah.
So, like, I could bring the dinosaur soldier in if this
Alright.
gets knocked out.
Here, Isabel. You tell your dad it's his turn.
My turn. Here's a mountain. I guess I'm playing a Selfless Police Captain. This creature enters with a +1/+1 counter on it. When this creature leaves the battlefield, put its +1/+1 counters on target creature you control.
So they're
Your turn.
so both of our creatures are the same size,
Currently.
All right. So
like
let's
in
see.
terms of like attack and defense.
All right. Well, you may as well put that down as a land. You hold on a second. This one is weird when it has like X as a colorless symbol. Like, what does that mean?
X is a colorless symbol.
Yeah, okay, well, because we're teaching Ezra to play, I'll just show the card.
Say if it was 1 red
You
and
mean
X,
Thomas?
then you'd pay X 1 red plus
Can I
that
just-
much mana to do.
Okay, but there's
so
other
much or
things. Can I just show you the card since he's learning? It's this thing.
Oh, interesting. That's a decent rare.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, basically, it's a creature that costs 2, but you can pay extra colorless as much as you want. And
Oh, Ryan says you choose amount to pay for it.
exactly.
But it's got the other
when
part
it
there.
enters, create X mutagen tokens. So if you pay 3 extra, you get 3 extra mutagen tokens. If you pay 0 extra, you just get the creature.
So if you can help it, you probably don't want to play it the first, like when you only have
It
three
depends.
three
It's got
lands.
a very flexible casting cost. It's still a 2/3 that has other abilities.
Yeah.
For 2 mana, if you just pay it out, which isn't bad. But
So I could also use it to like bring these tokens in.
well, it doesn't make a dinosaur warrior token. It makes a mutagen token.
But couldn't we make an exception here?
No, it makes the type of token that it makes.
Why can't we make an exception here?
Because
Mutagen token right there.
each token has its own specific set of rules and what it does.
So I don't know. Would you play that one then, or
If you could just pick the type of token, then all you gotta do is play something that costs 1 or 2 that makes a treasure token and say, no, instead of treasure, I want merit lage.
so do you wanna play this one then,
massive,
Thomas?
legendary, horrifying creature token.
Do you wanna play it then?
That wouldn't make sense.
Then you get 1 token. That's what you're saying?
Can you play it? Do you have 2 green? Because doesn't it cost 2 green?
Oh, you're right. It costs 2 green. You're right. I'm so sorry. I missed it. I'm just a little silly sometimes. Well, could do this one.
Excuse me.
You want to do that?
I guess so.
All right. So you got to pay 1. You're going to look for a...
Look at the top 4 cards
Yeah.
of your library. You may reveal a mutant, ninja, turtle, or land card from among them.
That one
and
doesn't
put it
count.
into your hand.
I don't think.
Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Hold on a second. A mutant, ninja, turtle, or land.
So anything that's a turtle,
So-
a mutant, a ninja, or a land, you can
Okay.
reveal and put into your hand. One of those things. And then the rest of the cards go on the bottom of your deck in a random order.
I guess you gotta reveal it.
That is a turtle.
That's just unfortunate. What's going on the bottom? He doesn't have to shuffle, it just goes on the bottom.
Right.
Alright. Alright, well.
I mainly like pick that one since it's a creature, and
what's that
creatures
thing now?
is like one of the things that I've like
It's a 2/2 creature.
struggled with the previous pack.
And if it dies, I get to shift its token to one of my other creatures.
Which you don't have any.
Exactly.
So then you lose your token.
Right.
Thomas, you might want to attack your dad now. He may not block it, but at least you can get an attack in on him.
You know what? I'm attacking.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 2.
That's what I thought. But at least you got a 2 damage on him.
Right. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This is irritating. I'm going to play a planes. And I'm going to attack for 2 with my selfless police captain.
And Thomas has to take it.
Yep.
All right. Oh, yeah. What do you got there? Ew. Well, that's unfortunate. We may as well play that. So we got. Hold on a second. You can't play that one yet. Let me just look at this one for a second. Why is this so confusing?
I don't know.
And just because Thomas is learning and I'm learning too. This one. I mean, I know it's an instant, you can play it any time. But
Return to the sewers. Target creature's owner puts it on their choice of the top or bottom of their library. You create a mutant token. So you get to create a token, and you can play this on either your creatures or mine. And whoever, like if you pick your creature, you get to decide. Do you put it on the top or the bottom of your deck? If you put it on me, I get to decide. Do I want to put it on the top or the bottom of my deck?
oh, okay. So Thomas could play this.
To clear my creature out of the way or
Yeah.
whatever. Yes.
Or he could hold on
And
to
it
that.
creates a mutagen token.
Or he could hold
as a
on.
bonus.
Or he could hold on to that and play it if you play
It's an
something.
instant. You can play that on my turn.
Okay, you don't have to play this right now.
If I'm attacking you with a creature, you can make it go poof back in your deck.
Yeah.
So I can use it to stop.
But if you wanted, see, the thing is, if you wanted to play this card next turn, if you have a land that you can put out, which, well, maybe not. Never mind. Then you would play this before his turn ends, so that you can play a second card on your turn. So.
I guess that could
So you just have to decide whether you want to attack him or not.
I'll attack him.
So you gotta.
Okay, I'm gonna take 2 again. Down to 16.
Okay. And say, Dad, it's your turn.
Your turn.
Woohoo! I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna play the Inner Demons Gangsters.
What does that do?
It's a 3/4 creature, and I can choose to discard a card to give the creature 1/1 attack and menace until end of turn, but only as a sorcery on my turn. I am then going to attack with my 2/2 Selfless Police Captain.
I don't know about you, but I feel like you might want to play this to return that other guy to his to delay before him. He can play that one. So you'd have to.
You know what? I'll do that. I'll get rid of that.
So it's only temporary. It's just pushing it back a turn.
So I have to put this either on the top or bottom of my library, or this one.
This one.
This one.
And then you get a 1/1 mutagen token.
You get a mutagen token which you can sacrifice to buff creatures.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's got a mutagen token.
Right. And this goes away.
Yeah. So that was your turn.
That was my turn. You're still taking the 2 from the police captain?
Well, yeah, because his...
Yeah. So you can do that, and then it's your turn.
All right, Thomas. Untap all these babies. All right, let's see what you got. All right. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. You can't play this one because you need another land. There's nothing. Oh, you forgot to undo this one.
Now I'm having issues with not having enough lands.
Yep. You can't play anything. What was this one do? This just you sacrifice it to.
I guess I'll sacrifice
No,
it.
wait, no. What does this do again?
Puts a +1/+1 counter on one of your creatures, basically.
Oh, making them a bit bigger.
Yep.
So what do you just?
So you pay 1, tap and sacrifice it, and it goes away, and it makes one of your creatures bigger.
Okay. So what do I do? Just put a 1 on this?
Yep. Just add a 1 counter or a,
Okay, so put that over there. Binley's bedtime.
But it's bedtime.
Okay,
I
Tom,
want to be asleep, but
you can probably attack your dad
I'll attack.
for 3.
okay. I'm taking 3.
Just go to your room and watch your show. After you fall asleep, if you wake up, then you can come to my bed.
All right, done.
He needs more land.
Me too.
We're both having
I
land
know what I'm drawing
issues.
this turn.
Yeah, I know, but it delayed.
I'm gonna play a forest.
Brinley, go to bed. go watch your show.
I'm gonna play the Inner Demon Gangsters again. And attack with the captain again. For 2.
And you have to take it.
And your turn.
Alright. Let's see what you got here, Thomas. Ooh, there we go. Alright, let's see. Hold on a second. I'm just looking. Yeah. I would play that one now. When Metalhead enters, return up to one other target artifact or creature to its owner's hand.
Okay.
Which one do you want to return to your father's owner's hand?
Okay. What else?
And over here it just says sacrifice another artifact. Whatever. It's a 4/4 creature. He's played all his land, so he has nothing else to do. You can sacrifice another artifact to put a +1/+1 counter. That's all.
Interesting.
So, you could attack your dad for 3 again.
I'll do that.
All right.
Attack him, Spokat. No, it's Thomas that's playing.
Down to 10.
Okay, hold on. You gotta tap your guy to attack. Well, it was good that you got that. Your poor dad, though, having to
Ooh, I got my 5th color.
play. I don't feel sorry for your dad, though. But you don't have the energies to play 3 of or the lands, 3 cards in your hand you can't play because you don't have the right colors. Just stepping in to say hello and gotta wake up early for work. All right, have a good night, Days Mix. Thanks for popping in. We're teaching Thomas how to play.
All right. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and bring back out my Inner Demon.
It's kind of like
I'm also going to play 2 and play Spider-Man No More. Your Metalhead monstrosity becomes a 1/1 citizen token with Defender and no other abilities.
Fun.
Here.
You're not nice. Thomas worked hard to get that out. Alright.
And that card actually looks cool. Now it's just...
Yep. Your dad covered it up.
Alright, and since it's only 1/1, my Selfless Police Captain is going to attack.
Thomas's turn?
Yep.
Alright, Thomas. Shh. Oh. Well, you play this one now. You got 2 green. And what's this thing about the X?
You can make extra mutagen tokens by paying X if it's the same card you showed me before. Depending how much X you pay, is how many tokens you make.
How many extra do you want to... I would probably just do 1. I don't know. Just because.
I really want to get this guy out.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, there's only 1 or 2 cards that even make those in the set. So, and one of them is a mythic rare.
What do you think? Well,
Can we make an exception, please?
You can call it something else. I mean, if you can make another token, then you just call it something else.
I suppose if you can make another 2/2 token for something.
Oh, it's a 2/2 token. All right, so I would just pay 1 extra to make 1 token.
You know what?
So 1 mutagen.
Yeah.
Wait, how about if I were
Thomas,
to
no,
pay
no,
2
no.
extra for
No. No.
That's not a creature that makes extra creatures.
Sorry, that's not how it works.
Now, your Sally Pride here, that makes 2/2 red mutant creature tokens, which would have been probably close enough that you could have used that to represent it. But you never got that one going.
I would attack with this one. See, yeah.
I guess I'll attack with this and this.
Are you gonna attack with both of them? That's only 1/1 now. I mean, I guess you can.
Like, at least it'll do something.
Yeah.
Well, you're 3/3. You've got a mutagen up, which you can only activate as a sorcery, right? So you can't do that in the middle of combat. Unless this guy also gives some sort of ability for that. I don't think it affects
When Mutagen
timing.
Man enters, create X Mutagen tokens. Yeah, that's already got that one.
It reduced the cost of using the mutagen, but it doesn't change the timing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess I'll throw. That's only a 3/3 with a 1+1+1 counter on it. So my 3/4 should be able to block that unless you got a trick, which you probably
We do have a trick. Mouser attack. Create a 1/1 colorless robot artifact token. Choose one, or target creature gets +3/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn.
Well, it's a shame I don't have some more mana out myself, or I could do a trick too. But okay, so Inner Demons, Gangsters go squit. And I take one. For, oh, no, your citizen can't attack. It's got Defender.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know that. He's the one that chose it to attack, whatever. Does that kill him, or he survives?
It's first strike, so it kills mine before it can deal its damage.
Ah! Big awesome one.
Done.
Yep.
Alright.
Thomas.
Did you take the damage?
He didn't know his creature died. That took place of the damage.
Oh.
So
Alright. I need something here quickly.
It's 10 o'clock.
Yep. I'm going to tap 2 and play a Romantic Rendezvous. Discard a card, then draw 2 cards.
So this can
So
be.
I'll discard
Is
my.
this played
Unstable
only on?
Experiment
Oh, it's
and
activated
draw
only
2
as a
cards.
sorcery, so on his turn.
Yep.
Okay. But it has a
Okay.
thing where it costs 1 less,
I'll
or
play a land for this turn.
Barry? Does it have a thing where it costs 1 less, or?
Mutagen Man.
Or is that just a-
says, read your Mutagen Man.
Okay. I don't know. My brain is not understanding these ratings.
Okay.
It'd be really good to get that energy or that land. It's really hard switching from energy to land, like the definition.
Like,
Oh,
energies
I'm an
and
idiot.
lands
I am an idiot.
do have similarities.
I am really stupid.
You're not allowed to take it back.
It's frustrating.
You're the experienced player here. We don't give you any breaks.
Yeah, I know. No sense in attacking into a mutagen man. However, I can Scorpion Sting to give it -3/-3 until end of turn, which should kill it.
There's nothing you can do?
Not unless you got another trick that costs 0.
Activated abilities of artifact tokens you control cost 1 less activate. No.
Yeah,
'Cause it
but
just
that's
makes
only
it-
as a sorcery. It's mutagen.
Sorry, buddy. Got rid of his big creature, though.
And that just leaves your 1/1 citizen, so I'll attack with my 2/2 police chief.
Do you want to defend? Because I mean, it's just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, I have to defend
and this one dies. No, wait, you don't touch his thing. You just defend, and then this one dies, and you don't take damage. Oh, that was yours, but yeah. He's
right. You want your
blocking.
one? Yeah. Okay. So that goes away.
There.
And now it's your turn.
There you go. All right, Thomas. Let's see what we got here. All right. Well, you may as well go for this one. Your Station Commando. When this creature enters, create a mutagen token. It's an artifact with whatever, blah, blah, blah. So he's got another mutagen token.
So now he's got 2 of those.
Yeah.
So like I could just use like.
Sorry, yeah.
Like I could
and
use
then,
both on like this guy.
Or you could use them both and make him bigger. Because this one he's a 3.
3/3 right now.
Yeah. So if you use both these tokens, so you can pay 2, sacrifice the tokens, and then he would be a 5/5.
You could.
Like I would like to use
This
them
you
on
can-
this because like I would be able to like the damage from this and the damage from this would eventually like do something.
There are advantages to spreading out your power. You know, then you would have 2 creatures that are big enough to take out
I
my
guess if you
creature.
want to put it on this, that's fine. I don't know. I would have just put it on 1. So then it's a 2/5. It's a good blocker at least. But you can't attack him this turn with this one. Oh wait, yeah you can. Because he was put out last turn, right? No, this turn. So you can't attack with this one, but he'd be a blocker. You can still attack for 3 this turn.
I'm attacking.
Okay.
But this is gone.
I'm going to play Flash Thompson. Comes in at instant speed. When Flash enters, choose one or both. Heckle. Tap target creature. He's going to heckle your Crustacean Commando and tap him. And Hero Worship. Untap target creature. My captain untaps. I'm going to block your Zoo Escapes with both Flash and the Selfless Police Captain. So that's a 3/3. I got 2 2/2s. You can kill one of them. Bye 3/3.
Yeah, I'll go take that out.
You should have listened to me.
But I still have something that.
Yeah,
would
but
be
that
able
one
to
was
attack.
bigger and he would have survived.
My turn.
Learn. You learn.
Well, I mean, there's pros and cons to both strategies.
You did that because you knew he'd listen to you.
I mean, if I just had a straight removal spell, he would have lost all his counters by putting it all in one basket, too. So,
Like I still have like a creature that can still do something.
Yeah, but it's a lot slower than that other one would have been.
okay. Well, I'm going to
If we... Thomas, you just need that other stupid energy.
attack for 2. Yeah. Then I'm going to play Sunspider, Nimble Weber. When it enters, search your library for an aura or equipment card reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. So I'm looking for an aura or equipment. Yeah, there are neither.
So that did nothing.
Well, it's still a creature. On my turn, it has flying. On your turn, it does not.
Thomas' turn.
Yes. I already attacked you for the 2, and I've got a creature out, so there's that.
Well, that's something. But not a... You can attack your dad for... although it's... Yeah, it's 2.
I'm attacking.
It's a 2/5.
Alright. I
So.
take the 2 damage. I'm down to 8.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah, he's done. Although it might have been a better one to have as a blocker
It
than...
might be. Because that thing can eat my police captain any day.
Yeah, well. This is just 3 cards he just can't play because he doesn't have the right color.
Alright, I'm going to... I misplayed something, but that's all.
Yeah, well, so did he, so...
I'm going to attack you with both for 5.
And you've got to take it. And your dad's bringing something big out.
And then I'm going to play a Spider Islanders. Spider Horror Citizen.
Yep.
It's a 4/3 creature. Your turn.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, this is something. Hey, you can actually play this one. Legendary creature, insect warrior, flying, disappear at the beginning of your end step if a permanent left the battlefield under your control. This turn, creature, create a 1/1 black insect warrior creature token with flying. Sacrifice token, draw a card. You don't have enough to sacrifice anything to a token. You don't have a token.
That must be a rare.
This is a uncommon.
Oh, it's an uncommon. Interesting.
So I don't know. It's probably not really much point in attacking right now because I don't know.
I think it's best for me to hold my position.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Interesting. Why do I keep... I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting to cast that at the end of your turn. Silly.
What are you down to now?
8.
Okay.
I'm going to attack you with my flyer. And...
Just wait.
Yeah, I'm going to attack with everything.
All right, so I would block that guy over there with this guy.
And
This one with this one?
And block the flyer with your flyer.
yeah.
Okay, so the 2 flyers take each other out.
I don't even want to know what else you have got on here.
This one and that one fight each other to a stalemate because this one deals 4, but it takes 5 to kill that, and that one deals 2, but it takes 3 to kill this. So they fight, both survive.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else happens there. And then this one gets through and deals you 2.
Mm-hmm. Thomas's turn?
Yes.
Wait, you gotta untap everything. What do you got here? Another card you can't play. I'm looking at this, but only strictly to see if I remember to put a certain color in here. Cause oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. How much? He's got 3 life yet? Yeah. I think he's go.
At the end of your turn, I'm finally gonna remember to cast this. I'm gonna play Swarm, Being of Bees.
Oh, wait a second.
It's a 2/2 flyer with flash. I can play it as an instant.
Oh no, he doesn't have the card anymore that's got the at the end of the end step to play something.
Alright. Now I'm going to attack you with all 3 of these because this flies. This can stalemate that again, and this is a 2/2. So.
And you're dead.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
And I just drew my rare the turn before. I got
Look.
Agent Venom.
I put these on the bottom of the freaking thing.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
And the other plane he needed was here. The other thing he needed here. And that was the other card that he was getting to come up next. So. Alright, Thomas. Tell your dad good game. Next time. Next time. Next time.
Flash Thompson did some work there.
I did my best.
Yep.
Yep. It's a learning experience.
The rare was the mutagen man.
Yep. I figured that. Mutagen Man's a decent rare, to be honest.
Yeah. Thomas had a good chance. I think he might have been able to survive if he didn't do the separate the token thing. But that was his call because it's his game.
Like, I thought it was like a good decision.
No, it's fine. It's you didn't know what your dad was going to pull out. It's just it is what it is. That's all.
Yep. With pack battles, sometimes it's just whoever has the bigger threats in their pack.
Yeah. All right. Good night. Have a good sleep. Love ya. Now we decide whether we play a collector battle against each other again.
You want to try it?
I do. It's hard to say which one I want to do, though. Do we do turtles against each other? It's 10, 20.
We could do, if you'd like. We need
Save the
sleeves
lore one.
again, though.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. There's a pack of sleeves over there somewhere, but I have some here too, but that's not enough. How many sleeves do we need?
These are just penny sleeves, but they'll work. There's 15 cards in a pack plus 10 basic lands, so we need 25 sleeves each.
Alright. Question is, the other question that I have is, are we playing for the right to open the lore when eclipsed? But if we play for the right to open that, I get to open it anyways because I want to open it.
I'm about 7 sleeves short.
Are they? Those aren't the same as.
These are penny sleeves.
We'll see how many are here in that pile.
Are these penny sleeves?
No, they're not. But just see how many's there. If there's more in that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's enough here.
Okay. Now, can I defeat Papa Spokat after the last horrible battle that I had with him?
Now, again, with collector boosters, they're not designed to play with, so you don't get as many commons, which tend to be lower cost creatures with simpler abilities. You don't get as many removal spells. You get more weird casting costs. It does make it a little bit more awkward, but that doesn't mean it's not interesting.
Why is it? It's extra glued at this end. It makes me kind of suspicious. Like this middle is like extra glued. I don't know. I have no reason to suspect that, but it's weird. We got an art card. Check it out. It's
like
a shredder.
Some sort.
These don't. The pack feels weird. Of this one. That's weird. Why is the one card?
I got a token card in mine.
This has been lots of fun.
It's a mutant token
and it's
a
shiny.
Token, and it is shiny.
This just takes a little extra time doing it this way.
Absolutely. But it's worth the extra effort just in case you pulled something really good.
Oh, like a serialized
I really
card?
hope we pulled some good stuff, but we'll see.
What was it that streamer that you were watching that pulled two of the same like serialized card for one person?
Yeah.
That
was pretty nuts.
I want just one serialized card.
It was serialized out of 500 copies.
And they got two.
They pulled copy 300 and copy 128.
What are the chances of that?
I don't know. Let's put some lands down here.
I just like one serialized card. That'd be,
And then another roll of
not
cards.
too greedy. Come on. Oh, hey, I had one extra sleeve.
Now, what I was saying, what I'd really like to see from either of these packs, really, is Donnie's Bow from the bonus sheet, or from the main set, Krang Ultron Warlord. Those are the two cards that I most want to pull from the sort of more normal stuff, I suppose, if you call the bonus sheet normal, out of these. Now, any of the super insane hits would be awesome, too.
This one you can do like one and one and one, a row of each. You don't even need to do...
Pretty much. You could.
All right, who's going to win? I want to see if it's going to be... no, I got it the wrong way. I got it the wrong way. There. All right. I got 4, but it got smacked by this thing.
I got...
It's more than 4.
9.
More than 4.
So I guess I'll start. In a pack battle like this, sometimes drawing the extra card can actually lose you the game if it's not something that'll help you actually win. Interesting.
Ooh. I got a surge
I found
land.
my bonus sheet card, and it's not the one I was looking for.
I got a surge land.
I don't think it's one we had, though, so there's that. A surge land, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess if I'm starting...
You didn't do your dice isn't back up to...
Alright. I guess if I'm starting, I'm starting. So I will start with a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn. Wow, this thing is useless.
All right.
For a second, I thought this would be handy, but I don't think it will be. Oh, is that bad?
Okay, well, I'm gonna throw this out there. Because I already told you I had it.
Okay.
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
You can go.
You know, that could actually be handy, but I need to find a way to play it first. Alright. I'm going to play an island. And
I actually do kind of like these. They look neat. You actually get to play something already?
Yep.
That's not cool.
I'm going to play Ronin's Arsenal, which is an equipment card. But I don't have anything to equip it to yet.
Okay, well.
Your turn.
Ooh.
That was my bonus sheet card. I wish it was Donnie's bow, but, you know, hey, it's something.
All right. I will. I'll throw this one out. Okay. You can go. This takes a little bit longer. I think that's what we had the issue with last time, wasn't it?
It does sometimes take a little longer. That's very true. All right. I'm going to play a swamp. And I'm going to play 8 tunnel rats.
Fun.
It's a 2/2 for 2, and I can pay 5 to return this card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So, it might come back if you kill it. Your turn.
It's just getting the right colors again.
That's half the battle with these pack battles. Ooh. Well, you got 3 colors.
Mm-hmm.
That's, you know, halfway there, basically.
Yep, your turn.
Huh. Well. That's interesting. Play. Let's tap 2 islands to equip my Ronin's Arsenal to my tunnel rats.
What does that do again?
It gives it +1/+1 for each color among permanents you control. So right now that's 1. And as long as this equipment is attached to a creature, your opponents can't cast spells during your turn.
Oh, fun. So it means I can't do instants.
Only play, yeah, well, you can
on your turn. On your turn.
Right.
Okay, it's my turn?
No, I'm going to attack you with said rat for 3.
Fun. All right, my turn?
Your turn. The rat's carrying around Ronin's Arsenal is a little bit strange, but...
Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so cool.
I hope you pulled something really cool.
Well, I think it's cool, But I don't know if it is cool. I like the look of it. It's like another surge foil, but I don't know if this is a good surge foil.
Okay.
It's funny because you can tell just how it's, you know what I mean. It's like the way it looks. It's like, I don't know. Anyways, but I don't want to necessarily play that yet. So, because this is. Can I show it to you? Because I'm just curious about this.
What it does, or
Well, just it's this. Look how cool that is.
that is a surge foil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that enter tapped or does it just?
No.
Okay, so I could use that as a land.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Or you could go get another land with it.
All right. So if I want another color of another land, then
Yeah, you can use that to go get a different color basic land.
Okay. So does that go when I do that? Does it go into my hand or does?
No, when you basic land cycle something, you're discarding it from your hand. You're paying the cost and getting rid of it.
So
to search your deck and go get.
So this leaves my.
So yeah, you're basically discarding that. You're using. You
but then I can't play it on this turn.
No.
Yeah, exactly. So.
But you could play the land you go out to get on your turn.
But I can use this as a land this turn? Just for a colorless land or whatever?
Discard this card, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. So the land you go and get with this, you could just play.
Oh, this turn?
Instead of this.
Oh, okay. So if I want
But
to.
it lets you fix whatever color.
Okay, well, it's so pretty. I just like the look of it. All right. Well, then I'll go get a land, then if I can play it this turn.
Right, you got to pay one to do that.
Oh, no, never mind. I won't do that this turn.
Okay.
I need to play a card this turn. So, I will just throw another one of these down. But that's just so cool. I like looking at it. It's pretty.
Right.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. I bring out East Wind Avatar. It's flying with vigilance. So whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm. And it's got vigilance and flying. So this is such a pretty card. I like it.
Right.
Hi, Summer Evie. How are you doing? We are doing a pack battle with I should probably bring it back here so you can see my.
With Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collector boosters.
Yeah, because why not? All right, so you can go.
All right. I'll untap. And draw.
What game of Magic? It's so Magic the Gathering. It's we're just doing a pack battle. So basically, it's like a draft battle or something like that.
Well, no, draft is different. But basically, you just crack a pack each, keep them face down, mix in
Definitely not playing Commander.
two of each basic lands. So 10 lands into your pack of 15 cards, usually. Sometimes 14 these days. And then shuffle it up as a mini deck and play a game.
Yeah, we're not the biggest fans of Commander games.
No, generally not.
I'm not the more experienced player. He is. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to play a Northampton
I like
Farm.
simple.
And
I got 2 Surge foils in this pack.
I mean, that's all right.
Is that good?
It's not bad. I'm going to tap a red and a colorless. And I'm going to play Ravenous Robots. I found my first rare, I think. Nope, that was a rare too. The Northampton Farm was also rare, and the Ronin's Arsenal was my bonus sheet rare. So, anyway, so that gives me another color for the Ronin's Arsenal. And when you cast an artifact spell, whenever you cast
I love
an artifact
Commander,
spell,
to be honest. Adrix and Nev is my favorite deck. Okay. Yeah, no, well, Papa Spoke Out what played like back with OG Magic, right? Like before Commander style. Right? Didn't you?
Sorry?
You started playing before Commander was a thing.
Yeah, I started playing before Commander was a thing.
So.
Anyway, so I brought out that whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a colorless robot, but this wasn't in play when I cast it, so it doesn't count. Anyway, So yeah, I will attack you with my tunnel rats.
How big is that?
Now that I have 2 color permanents in play, it is a 4/4.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna take it because I don't want my creature just coming out to die instantly.
Okay. So you can take the 4.
Was that 13?
Yeah.
Okay. My turn.
Your turn.
Much love, by the way. Oh, thank you. Much love to you. My turn. I got my one big creature out. It's not that big. All right. Okay. I need... Sorry, what's that? That guy, he's a what?
This guy
Yeah.
is a 4/4 currently.
Okay. Whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Yeah. I think what I need to do... so... It's windy outside. I'm going to play this one. But then I'm going to go hunt a land. Ooh. All right. Ooh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm just looking now. Because I can. Oh, why did I do that? I would have gotten there eventually. All right. All right, so that goes right into play. Right?
It goes into your hand, but if you haven't played a land this turn, then you can put it in play.
I only played this thing.
Right.
So I can't.
You cycled that, though.
Oh, so
right?
I can't play it this turn?
No, you haven't played a land. You
Oh,
cycled the
okay,
land
so I
away.
can play it.
Yes.
Awesome. Got it. That means... yes. Foot Mystic.
Okay.
When this creature enters, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control, this turn create a +1/+1 black ninja creature token. Anyways, lifelink. It is lifelink. What does that mean? When I deal damage, I get life or something?
Yep.
But only from this guy.
Right.
So I can't attack this turn, but that's because I am going to attack with this one, though. But this says whenever another creature you control enters, this creature gets +1/+0. So it's got a counter on it. So it's 3.
That's not a counter. That's just +1 attack until end of turn.
So until end of turn. Okay.
And it's got flying and vigilance.
Yeah, so it's...
So vigilance means you don't tap it when you attack.
Oh! Well.
And flying means I can't block it. So I take
So deal 3.
Down to 17.
Yes.
Done?
I need to... Yes. I'm just happy I get to do something. You're probably going to beat me, because...
Play at planes.
You usually do.
This is annoying. White, red, and other. I'll play an EPF point squad, which is a human soldier with alliance. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature.
Go Spencer Raid.
Nice,
hey,
thank you.
Welcome in Charlie and Christina and Zach. Welcome.
And that's another color in my permanents for
and
the
Newbie.
Ronin's Arsenal.
And Pokemon Pack Ripper and Summer Eevee. Thank you, guys. Sorry, I missed what you just did. Just tell me what damage you're doing to me.
I brought out a guy.
Okay.
And that guy gives another color to my Ronin's arsenal.
Uh-huh.
So there's that. And I'm going to risk it this time. Why not? I've been holding this card since my opening hand.
Okay.
This card is supposedly very strong.
Okay.
And I'd heard it was a great mana rock.
Uh-huh.
Problem is, it's a useless mana rock in this format.
Okay.
So I'm going to play useless Arcane Signet.
Okay.
This taps for 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity.
Oh.
We have no commanders. We're not playing commander. So this thing does nothing.
Okay.
It just sits there like a lump. However, because I have other things in play, this actually does something for me now. First of all, I played an artifact. So I get a 1/1 colorless robot artifact creature from my Ravenous Robot. And then a creature came in play from that. So whenever another creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this guy. So this guy gets a little bigger, and I get a 1/1 because I played that useless lump. Right?
Can I play? Can I play now?
No.
Useless card. Ryan.
Now I'm going to attack you with my Tunnel Rats.
For what?
It is now a 5/5.
Ugh. Oh, this sucks. I have an all Spider-Man cube plus an all Spider-Man Cosmic Spider Commander deck. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I can't play anything.
Well, you could take the 5, or you could chump block it with one of your creatures, or you could try and team up on it, but you still don't have enough to kill
Exactly. Show your cards to the stream. This is what I got. I can't play anything, though. All my land is tapped. I can't do anything. Christina, wifey, and I used to play against each other in MTG back in 2013. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't know what to do. I'm going to lose anyways. Which one do I want? Which one would I... This one's flying.
Right. Which means I can't block it. I don't have any flyers. So there's that.
Yeah, but you attacked me, so if I blocked with this, then... But if I block with this, I lose my lifelink. But do I still get 2 back for...
It would deal damage in combat, so you would gain 2 life.
There's a problem. It ain't got no gas in it. Alright, well, I don't care. I'm just gonna...
Block with that one?
Yeah, and then I'll take 2...
No, you don't take
I don't...
anything.
I thought it because I...
gain 2 life from your...
That's what I was talking about.
Okay. And
I
that,
just used the wrong term.
Absorbs the 5 damage.
Yes.
Your turn.
Alright, let's see if I can do anything else. Alright. Well. Throw a land. Well. It doesn't really matter what I throw out there. I could play this one. When this creature enters, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Scry 1, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card on the bottom.
So I go down to 16.
And I go up to 16. And I get to look at...
Look at a card and decide where to put it.
Well, I gotta keep... Yeah, whether I keep it on top or... I'm just trying to decide if I probably doesn't matter. It says you may. You know what? I'm just gonna put it on the bottom.
Okay.
Because it's not really. And I can also. Let's try. One, two, three, four. Doesn't matter which one I play. I'm going to play this one.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
That's another one we didn't have. So at least we haven't been getting doubles.
At the beginning of your end step, exile up to one target artifact or creature you control. Then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. So if I were to attack you, before you declare what you're going to do, I could.
Doesn't it say at the end of your turn?
It says at the beginning of your end step, exile up to one target artifact or creature you control.
Right. So that really doesn't do anything for you in terms of combat. What that does is if you have a creature which does something when it enters or leaves play,
Okay.
it just gives you extra triggers for that every turn.
Okay. So that was kind of pointless then? To put out there? I shouldn't have played that this turn. I thought it could save my cards. So I paid all that for something that's not helpful.
Well, when you're beaver there...
I took my life, right? I gained my life? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when that... What is it? When it comes into play?
Yeah. So I should have played that first?
As long as they're both on the table.
Oh, okay.
It's a combo.
So I could pick it up and
so
put it back.
At the end of your turn, it blinks it out of play. Is it exile it or is it return it?
Exile up to one target artifact or creature you control, and then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Right. So it goes. So at the end of your turn, it disappears and then comes back, and so it
does that
play,
again.
Trigger happens again. Yes.
Oh, I like that. Okay, so I gain a life, you lose a life.
Right, and you get to scry one or whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay. I like that.
My turn?
Yeah. Do I want? I guess I need defenders, don't I?
It wouldn't hurt.
I like this. That's cool.
Ooh.
Do I think Papa Spokat's still gonna win? Probably, because he's just got that luck.
I got a pizza swamp.
My hot chocolate is cold.
A foily pizza swamp, if anyone prefers that to a spiderweb swamp. So that's something.
I like this one better.
Right. My squad is...
Yeah, I'm sorry, Brian. I didn't. It's hard when we're both kind of playing and occupied. I was gonna share that. I'm glad you could share the command yourself to share your link. So yes, please go check out Ghost Spencer. I totally forgot about that. I'm really bad at. For those of you that were here and not part of the Ghost Spencer raid, please do that.
And that's at the end of your turn or the end of every turn?
The end of your end step.
Your end step. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to attack again with the tunnel rats for 5 again.
Oof. That's okay. I'm just gonna take the 5 for now.
Okay.
I'm down 13, right?
17 minus 5 is 12.
Oh, 12. See, I can't count. That's why I have him. He's the math guy. Since we played MTG, I would penny sleeve every card there's. Yeah, these are all sleeved. We put perfect fits on them. They're sleeved.
Although penny sleeves would have worked just fine too.
We just didn't have the penny sleeves.
Anyway,
not enough.
I'm going to death in the family. You finally got a creature that costs 3 or less. So
no.
Green Beavers go bye-bye.
I don't like you.
I don't want that happening every turn. Yeah. Your turn.
I don't like you. I would say, guess who's sleeping on the couch tonight, but guess who would be more comfortable? We need a new bed. Papa's Bobcat's got a crater on his side of the bed.
And
Oh.
often a Lucas these days.
Yeah, Lucas joins us. All right.
And since my side's closer to the door, that's where he hops in.
Alrighty. So we're going to. It doesn't matter what I use. All right.
New Generation's technique.
Yep.
What does it do?
Sneak. Pay 2 colorless forest, whatever. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
Okay.
All right. This is a sorcery. It's not a... Oh, I thought it was a freaking...
So it goes and gets you 2 more lands.
I thought it was a creature. I thought it was a creature. Whatever. I guess I'm doing that because I just played it. So I gotta do the...
No.
What?
The sneak is an alternate way to play it.
Oh. So I don't... Oh, okay. So I just go get 2 lands and put them onto my battlefield?
Tapped, yeah.
Okay. That would have been good to play a lot sooner. All right. Stupid thing. All right. Wait, I could have attacked you, but you could still have blocked it.
I don't have any flyers.
Oh, you're right. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll attack.
Okay.
Why didn't I? You didn't. Oh, you should have reminded me last time. I'm a new player.
I can't remind you every turn. I forgot 2 last turn, so.
Okay.
Anyway.
I attack you.
For 3, 2, 2.
Wait, whenever another creature control enters, this creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. I didn't have a creature this turn, so it's 2.
So it's 2.
Down
to 13.
Target. What are these guys here? What sizes are they?
3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 2, 2, but +3/+3 makes it +5. Makes it 5/5 with the equipment.
Yeah. Oh, and the equipment's got some weird thing on it. Like where I can't use...
You can't cast spells on my turn. As long as it's on a creature.
All right. So wait, what are your creatures again?
3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
2, 2. 5, 5.
Is it just on that one I can't use it on, or I just can't use any spells on your turn?
You can't cast spells on my turn.
Okay, got it. So then I will use this one then. Tenderize. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls.
Okay.
So whichever one has 2. damage it would take to kill it.
Okay. So you could kill
The
any
3/2?
of these 3. This one, whenever I cast an artifact, makes me another little robot.
Okay.
This one, whenever I play a creature, gets bigger. Okay.
And I already attacked you for 2.
That also makes me lose white as a permanent color I control, so that only gives +2/+2 now.
Good.
And you're attacking me for another 2 in the sky? Is that what you said? Or you already did that?
Did I already do that? No.
Is that already this turn?
I don't know. Did I? Who is paying attention? Did I already attack him?
Oh boy. It's getting late.
Yes. I'll just say I didn't, and I'll attack you for 2 in the sky. I don't remember.
Done?
If you don't remember, then we'll say I didn't.
Alright, my turn.
And if I just cheated, everybody shut up.
Alright.
Because he's going to beat me anyway. There's another creature in here I want to pull out.
I'm gonna attack with my my tunnel rats again. It's 4/4 now, so
I will have to take it because...
hey, you can take your 4.
What am I at? 8 now? Yeah. My turn? Yes.
Nah.
Yes, it's my turn.
I'll play another land. Now I've got all my colors. I'm gonna hide that arcane signet that's being useless.
All right. Oh, this is not the creature I wanted, but I'll take it. Zog, Triceraton Castaway. Legendary creature. Reach trample. When Zog enters, target creature can't block this turn.
Okay.
Mountain cycling. What does reach mean?
It can block flyers.
Ooh, but you don't have any flyers. Ooh, but now I have something big enough that could take care of that one. But it would die. Mountain cycling. Discard this card. Search your library for a mountain card. Why would you discard that card? Unless you just really need to play something. Target creature can't block this turn. I guess it's a bigger creature that you got over there that's not tapped. And that doesn't... Well, it doesn't really matter. I attack you for 2. With
3,
this one.
because you brought up a creature.
3. I attack you for 3.
Down to 8.
Woohoo.
Done?
Yes.
Huh. Well, that's a something. It's not the something I wanted.
Wait a second.
But it's a something.
Oh, well.
That might be worth a couple bucks. We'll have to check that later.
What is it?
A shattered foil April O'Neil Hacktivist, which I will now play.
Okay. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty.
Can I show
Take
it?
a look.
Oh, wow. Oh, guys, check that out.
That might be the first shattered foil I've ever pulled.
I think so. I don't think we've seen this one. That looks really cool. Huh. That's a pretty card.
And it's another color, so this goes back up to +3/+3 for my Ronin Arsenal. It's a human scientist 1/5. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card for each card type among spells you've cast this turn. So that's 1, because I cast a creature. And that'll be at the beginning of my end step, so we're not there yet. But yeah, my tunnel rats gets bigger.
Okay.
And
how big is it? That's a very nice card, says Ryan.
It's back up to 5/5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mythic, and it's fancy. It's a fancy April. Yeah, I am going to swing in with the Tunnel Rats. With the Conqueror's Flail.
I'm going to block them with my Zog.
And it's now a 5-5, so they'll kill each other.
That's fine. Your big guy's gone.
Well, the Rats is dead. I will then equip the Conqueror's Flail to something else.
Whatever, I don't care.
I'll equip it to April.
My turn?
April's got the Ronin's Arsenal. That's kind of cool.
Is it my turn?
You
have nothing in your hand, so what are you going to do? You already attacked.
Yeah, I got nothing else I can play. Except that at the beginning of my end step, I draw a card with April.
Too late. It's
Nope.
my turn. You said my turn.
Nope, I did not.
Yes, you did.
Go.
This is not the card I want. Seriously.
Ooh, that's not a bad card, though.
It's not a bad card, but I don't want it.
I think. Wait a minute. Let me see that.
This land enters tapped unless you control a mountain. Oh, wait, doesn't have to enter tapped. I have a mountain. Tap to add fire or whatever. It does me nothing. I can't play anything.
It's not the fancy card I thought it was.
No.
Never mind. But it's still...
I will attack you for 2 with this one.
Okay, I take 2. I'm down to 6.
Excuse me. So sorry. There's no stopping that burp right into the microphone.
Oh, man, we are a high-class operation.
Hey, I've heard people like fart and burp on their streams all the time and they don't care.
Right.
At least I didn't fart.
I will... pay black, other, green, and blue. 5 mana to return the Tunnel Rats to play.
Oh, you suck.
Tapped.
I should have kept my big thing and just taken the damage. Because he had trample.
Play a forest. I'll tap the forest and tap my mountain to play Tempestra, Dame of Games, which is a 1/3 creature, which I can pay 3 and tap. Tap it, sacrifice an artifact to create a token that's a copy of another target creature you control, except it isn't legendary. It gains haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. It's kind of weird, but okay. I do have a useless artifact sitting around if I need to sacrifice something. So there's that. And I have 3 colors again. So the Ronin's Arsenal is giving +3/+3 to my April O'Neil Hacktivist.
Who's now huge.
So yes, +3/+3 makes it a 4/8, which I will attack with. And yes.
I have to take it.
Okay, you take your 4.
Because, like, I'm giving
At
up.
the beginning of my end step, I get to draw another card with her.
Can I go now?
Your turn.
I quit.
Okay. Game over?
I will attack you for 2 and game over. Because I can.
Okay.
That's what I was waiting for.
Krang, but the other Krang.
Mm-hmm.
Right. One of these days I'll get the Krang I want, but not today apparently. Anyway. So.
Oh, and I had a... Ooh, there. Krang and Shredder.
Krang and Shredder. Another Krang.
rare.
We already had that one. I had Leonardo Big Brother. I had Ray Filet Man Ray.
Shredder's Technique.
Shredder Rising. New Generation's Technique is uncommon. And then more lands.
Ooh.
Improvised Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's a rare. I think we had that one before, though.
Yeah, well.
So my 5 rares were the Northampton Farm, which is nothing, I'm sure. That's not a rare. That's not a rare. That's not a rare.
The teleportation circle counts as a rare?
Yep. That's their cheat card.
And then the root bound Craig.
Yep, that will be one of them.
I got 3. Wait a second. Did I get...
So my 5, I got the Northampton Estates. I got the Ravenous Robots, Borderless. No, yeah. I got the Tempestra from the Commander deck. And then I got, my bonus sheet was Ronin's Arsenal. And then the April O'Neil Hacktivist is the fanciest card I pulled from one of these.
That is cool.
And definitely worth looking up because I'm curious. The Ronin's Arsenal, if I had to guess, is probably like $5. And the Teleportation Circle, I'll guess 3. But those are both ones that we didn't have from the bonus sheet. So, hey.
So, for me, for cool factor, these are 2 Surge foils.
I do like the art on them anyway.
They're cool. I just suck at playing, so there's that.
Oh, yeah. And I got
These are my uncommons.
I got a foil Swamp Pizza Land. That's kind of neat.
You get out of my cool factor time right now. I lost. And then we got that. Rootbound Craig. Teleportation Circle. Krang Mastermind. That is kind of cool. I don't think we had that one, though, did we?
We might have. I kind of
Improvised Arsenal. And Krang and Shredder. That actually is really cool art. Check it out. So, anyways, that's...
Let's Krang and Shredder do again. When it enters or attacks, each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card.
Ooh.
At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, you may cast a card exiled with Krang and Shredder without paying its mana cost.
That could have been interesting.
Huh. That is kind of interesting. I'll give it that.
So do we want to check what that card goes for?
Yes, we want to check a couple of these, I think.
I forgot to plug my phone in. Alright. Okay, here, let's just bring the camera down. And we'll put it on Papa Spokat. Everybody say hi, Papa Spokat.
This one I've got a soft spot for, not because I like blinking combos, but because the art is the art from the first Ninja Turtles video game on the NES, which I remember seeing a lot of in the rental store when I was a kid. And we picked it up a couple times, and I never got very far because it's got the silly electric seaweed section, and that was always very challenging. And then if you got through that, you just die in the next zone because it sucks all your life away. But, yeah, it is a neat picture, so I appreciate that very much for its art as a blast from the past.
Is it okay? So what is that one called?
Which one?
That one.
The fancy one?
Yeah.
April O'Neil Hacktivist.
Oh.
Fractured foil.
$220 Canadian.
Well, that pays for the pack anyway.
It certainly does.
So that's nice.
That is like, is that our best card we pulled out of this?
Yeah, probably.
Check that out. Yeah.
That's my first ever fractured foil from any Magic set.
It looks really cool. Sorry, you got it. You're making. That's really cool.
It is cool. I don't know if April would have been the one I chose, but
no,
it's not the worst, I don't think.
That is cool. All right. So what other one we want to check for price-wise? Krang?
I don't know. The bonus sheets cards.
Yeah.
I'd check the Shredder and the Krang as well. Ravenous Robots might be worth a couple bucks. I don't know. Could check that one too.
We just do this out of curiosity because it's cool.
I don't think
$7. $7 for this one.
7 for the Teleportation Circle, non-foil?
Yep.
Yeah, again, non-foils for our bonus sheets. We've only ever pulled 2 foil bonus sheet cards. So. Oh well. Can't complain too much. Not with that April. So. I don't really care if they're foils, to be honest, but the foils are worth a little more.
I think they're prettier.
Some of them are prettier. Some of them, it makes a lot of sense for them to be shiny. Some of them, the art really
$350
doesn't.
for your Ronin's Arsenal.
Like, for example, that teleportation circle, is it $350?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The teleportation circle would look sweet in a foil with all that glinting steel.
Yes, it would.
Ronin's Arsenal, that's a lot muddier type image. It wouldn't make as sense to be shiny.
My Krang is $4.
Okay.
So my pack had 2 of these things, or no, I guess they're not the same, are they? No, this is just. Anyways, still 2 that kind of style art.
What's that Krang do again? It's got affinity for artifacts. I know that. It costs 8 normally. If you have fewer than 4, it's this one. If you have fewer than 4 cards in hands, draw cards equal to the difference, and Krang gets +1 attack for each other artifact you control. So very artifact affinity type deck.
The improvised arsenal is
your hand.
Only $2.
Yeah. How about the ravenous robots?
Just a second, I'm checking the Krang and Shredder.
Like I say, definitely not the best bonus sheet cards, but they're not the worst ones either. Like, I can think of a couple of cards I'd rather.
The Krang and Shredder's only $1.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got an interesting effect on it, but I guess it's too hard to actually use consistently.
The Ravenous is $6.
Okay, that's something.
That's not a foil, right? Yeah.
No. It's just the borderless.
It's only $1 more for the foil. This one might not be a bad one to check too, because sometimes those kind of dual land type things.
Yeah, that one's one that's been reprinted a bunch though.
That one's not much, 75 cents. Anything else worth checking?
I don't know, probably not.
Probably not. Oh, maybe what about those?
Arcane Signet is probably like $1 or $2. You know, I've heard it's good, but it's only good in.
What about those Surge foils? Aren't those? Oh, hold on a sec. We had this one too. Forgot about that one. It's not a rare, but.
No, that border treatment is neat looking, but it's not worth anything special as far as I know.
The Shredder's technique looks cool too, though. But I just like these 2 are really neat. The Surge foil lands are the. I am curious about those because sometimes they look really cool how they.
They do. I do like the look of Surge foils. They used to be really rare, Surge foil treatments, until they used them heavily in the Lord of the Rings packs. And that
it's only 50 cents for the Ash Barons. That's kind of sad. This looks really cool.
Yeah.
$1.50 for the forest with the Ninja Turtles. Oh, that looks really cool, doesn't it?
It does.
With the turtles and the.
We might have had a basic land fractured foil before, or was it one of the pizza lands? We got a fractured foil?
I can't remember.
Island, I think. That might have been it.
This one is 75 cents for the.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was you got a good pack.
Something, yeah.
I handed it to you, so I let you open it.
There we go.
So, with that being said, can I open this?
I suppose.
All right, we're gonna end with a Lorwyn Eclipse collector booster. Oh shoot!
See if we can pull something that beats the April.
Here, sorry, I'm trying not to be too rough with this. Let's see. As a consolation prize, Papa Spokat picked this up for me anyways, so he had me in mind for this one because he knows how much I love this set. Oh, we got an art card. Ooh, it's got the.
There is one card in these collector boosters that is serialized, so it's possible to pull a serialized.
It's got a stamp.
Bitter Blossom Bearer, I think. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a stamped art card.
Okay, so we got a Dawn's Light Archer.
Illusion Spinners.
That's so pretty. We've got a Spiral into Solitude. You could probably open that so you can see. A rooftop percher. Oh, he's so cute. Sorry, you gotta...
I'm using this to look stuff up.
No, I'm letting you, if you want to watch, see what am I opening as I'm opening it.
Okay. Well, where's that?
Okay, the blue button on the... Nope. The blue button on the left. Yeah. Okay, now. So, right there.
We're doing... Or I could just come to that side of the table.
You could. There.
I thought I was going to be looking things up. That's it.
Whatever. Anyways, we got a tweeze. You can come to the side of the table if you want. That's fine. We've got a unforgiving aim. Ooh, I like this. It looks really cool. Dry throat. Excuse me, my water's almost out. Shine Striker. Look how cool that looks.
It does look neat as a foil for sure.
And then we got Nightmare Sower. That does not look as cool, but the art's interesting.
It's a fairy.
Fairy Assassin.
We're in uncommons here.
Yeah. Ooh, we got
Glamour
Grifter.
Oh, Grifter.
That looks really cool. I like that. Fairy Wizard. That art is really cool. Ooh. We've had this a couple times, I think.
Deep Channel Duelist.
That looks cool.
That might be our first foil version of it, though.
Yes, I do think so. Ooh.
That's a regular foil, but still looks nice.
Yes, I love it.
Full art.
We've got Dawn
Hand
Dissident for a rare. Our first rare. That looks really cool. We've got Elemental Spectacle.
Huh.
That's different.
That is different. It's got vivid. It looks like it's really coming
It's got this
or something.
That symbol on it. I like it though. It looks kind of interesting. It's got like slugs coming out, which is kind of gross, but also interesting. What a weird creature. And then we've got Sinar, Innovative First Year.
Oh, it's another one of those field trip guys.
And we've got Hexing Squelcher.
Hexing Squelcher was
cool.
It might have gone down, but when the set came out, it was getting attention.
And our last card is... Ooh, looks weird. That's got a different texture to the foil, and it's
well, it's a different card border as well.
It's got a kind of slight, looks a little different.
Flutterwing Nuisance.
Huh.
Fable Showcase. Foil is about $3.
Okay. Well, this was fun. I got to open some cool cards. Wait, were checking this one?
I was looking up most of them. I think your big hit is probably the Hexing Squelcher.
Okay.
Even though it's a non-foil.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also looking up Senator here. Borderless.
That Dawn Hand Dissident is another rare.
That's nothing particularly.
Sorry, what was this one? Did you look it up, Laura?
I'm in process. Hexing Sculpture, non-foil, $43.
Oh, not bad.
With that art.
That's cool.
Fable Showcase, whatever.
So we'll put some sleeves on these guys.
Yep.
We've had really, I don't know, I like Lorwyn Eclipse. I like the Ninja Turtle set. I think the Ninja Turtle set probably needs a little bit more love. I do understand people getting a little tired of all the extra sets and how quickly they're releasing them. Because it almost seems like they're releasing them even faster than Pokemon.
7 sets a year is a lot. And especially when 4 out of the 7 are Universes Beyond, and
Yeah.
you know, just basically more cash grab than anything else.
You know
as far as
what?
I
I
can
have a
tell.
lot of fun doing the pack battles
Universes
with
Beyond are
with
cool if they're
collector
used
boosters.
rarely and selectively. This
So
has not
these-
been rarely and selectively.
We'll save them for another night.
Yeah, we'll save them for another night. We got some Spider-Man left over too, so.
So let us know what you think if you enjoyed this. We could try and raid somebody, but I don't even know if anybody's even around. We should share the love.
We should. Well, we
Um,
had some decent posts today,
yeah.
really.
I don't know. There's Pub Spokat again. You guys can look at him. And that's Isabel's little art picture on the wall behind him. But Thursday, I don't know what we're opening. We do have a little bit of Ascended Heroes. We do have some other boxes of stuff. I'm hoping that we're gonna get some of the new stuff. Hopefully we can catch a drop at Walmart. I think that's really our only chance before Thursday.
Probably.
Otherwise, we're just gonna kind of open whatever we got here. We'll do our new game. If you guys weren't there last Thursday, we did kind of a tic-tac-toe version. It was lots of fun. We would open packs, and then we would do a tic-tac-toe for a hitbox pull. We had a lot of fun with that. Bob Spokat was working, though. So you're not working this week because there's no school this week.
Right.
For the public school. He's been substituting a lot at a local school.
Yep. Which is nice. Nice to get back in the classroom.
And they've got him down for, 12 more days next month? Unless work calls you back.
So we'll see how that goes. But
that's unless work calls you back.
Yeah.
So.
Pass me the rares. I'll sleeve them up.
Yeah. There you go.
This one just looks cool, so I'm sleeving it anyway.
This one too, because. And these are the uncommons if you want. Just leave them. See who is live. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Started out with Thomas playing a couple of pack battles. Kind of learned to play. Ryan's giving us a thumbs up. Other people leaving, that's okay. You know what? Let's go bug vicariously. It's been a while since we rated him. So, he is a fellow Canadian. He lives in BC, somewhere in BC. I don't know exactly where. But, yeah.
Well, yeah. If you want to know what our 2 biggest hits were from the Lore One Eclipse, we got a Halo bordered hexing sculpture, but that didn't top the Ninja Turtles hit of the night.
No, this is like
foil
over $200. So that's a nice pull.
And again, that's Canadian. It is not over $200 US.
No.
But
no, we go off Canadian prices off of a local
shop. It's still over
shop.
$100 US, so there's that.
So, all right, I'm going to turn the camera on me for a minute. Papa Spokat, I don't know if you want to join us. Sure. We're down to 3 people. I don't care. We're going to go raid vicariously, even if it's just me. So, give him some love. He's a rip and shipper. I don't know if he's got more than Pokemon. He might. But good guy. Lots of fun.
And if any of you were wondering what Thomas was oohing and awing over, he loved this token. With the
Tank is here too. Yay, Tank!
The Dinosaur Soldier Triceraton art that he found from his token slot in one of his Ninja Turtle packs. So he really likes the look of this guy, and I don't blame him.
That does look pretty cool. All right, so we'll see you guys Thursday.
Yeah.
The kids, Lucas will be home.
They'll all be home.
No, the other kids, their school.
Okay.
Because the other kids, they don't go to school on Easter Monday, but the public schools go to school on Easter Monday, and Lucas is the only one that goes to public school. So,
right.
The rest of them go to another school. So,
great.
All right, bye guys.
Have a good
Much
evening.
love. We will catch you on Thursday, and Lucas will probably be assisting us. So
it's possible.
We'll go over to Vicariously's page,
say
Spokat Raid, and please don't forget to hit the like button.
Good night.
Catch you
Thanks
later.
for joining us.
Bye for now.
Bye.